Tulareous. All right, how we doing tonight, Halfies? Yeah, welcome back to another installment of the Tulareous Showcase. I'm very excited for the show this evening. We have some great performers. Trent Babb's going to be opening up. Jeremiah Lloyd, Derek Hayden, and Johnny Osborne. Very funny guys are going to be entertaining you tonight, providing some awesome entertainment. I'm going to start off by introducing myself. My name is Jeremiah Nation. I'm the host. Yeah, thanks. I'm the host of this Tulareous thing that we keep doing. And you guys are a beautiful crowd. You look great tonight. Gorgeous. Look at this guy. Hi, Derek. You're a handsome dude. You're a good-looking guy. You're like with that sweater on, you look like a better-looking, shaved version of me. I feel like, I don't know, man. I bet you're fucking great with women, aren't you? You're a fucking stud, dude. Look at you. I don't know. I'm not very good with women, you know? I don't get women. I guess it's because they're too fast, maybe? Like, maybe I need to start doing some cardio, build some stamina, then I'll get women. Right? Chase them down. I don't know. I think it's just that women send mixed signals, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, 1 minute I'm at the club, and they're like, ew, get away from me, you creep. Don't smell my hair. What the fuck, you know? And then next thing I know, we're back at my house, and she's like screaming and scratching my back, and it gets so out of control, I gotta tie her up to keep her in my crawl space. I don't know. Some people like to call me a chauvinist, you know? My jokes are chauvinistic. I don't think so. I like to think that I'm just like a survivalist. And I'm realistic. So, like, for example, I like to ride public transportation. I don't choose to, but I guess I like to. But one thing I've learned is that whenever I get on a bus and there's a female driver, I immediately get off and wait for the next bus. Because I ain't dying on a fucking bus. That's for damn sure. Do we have any comic book fans out there? Yeah, I love comic books. I love fucking superheroes. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. And the one thing I love the most about superheroes is like the ridiculous questions that people ask. Like the nerds, they want to know like, how does Superman shave? How does he cut his hair, right? Like, how does he fuck a girl without blowing a hole through the top of her head like a shotgun? And these are all great questions, but the one question that I want to know is how did Superman first discover that he can't like fuck a girl without killing her, right? Like, what trial and error had to occur for Superman to discover that that's deadly? So I'd imagine it kind of went like this. Like Superman and his high school sweetheart are rolling around in a barn somewhere, you know, just getting nasty and sweaty and things are getting weird. And they're trying some stuff that they've never tried before. And all of a sudden he's like, let's go for it, baby. She's like, yeah, okay, fine. Whatever, Clark. Use a condom. He's like, yeah, safety first, right? And he just starts going. He's like, oh, my God, that feels so good. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh, boom! Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, my God. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, my God. He starts freaking out. My parents are going to kill me. I have to do something. What am I going to do? And he just grabs her by the ankle and throws her off into space. Problem solved. You know, a week later, his mom's like, Clark, whatever happened to Sarah? And he's like, I don't fucking know, Mom. They've been looking for her. We should do something. I should do something to help people like this. I should use my powers for good. That's why Superman's a superhero, not because he wants to help people, but because he feels guilty about what he did to poor Sarah in that barn. Right? Poor Sarah. She's up there in the atmosphere, floating around. Oh, the other thing I don't get is Wonder Woman, right? Like, if Wonder Woman can fly, why does she need a jet? Is she lazy, or is that just where she keeps her kitchen? Every woman needs a kitchen, even Wonder Woman. Another one I don't get is Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, but I don't think it would ever work in a place like Tulare, right? Like, Spider-Man needs fucking buildings to fly around, and I think this is the tallest building in all of Tulare. It wouldn't work. He'd like fucking, you know, somebody'd be crying for help. He'd go running around the corner. Hold on, I'm coming to, fuck. Just hits the fucking water tower and swings fucking circles around it all day. Hey, you cool, man? All right, cool. Catch you later. Do we have any parents out in the crowd? How many of you got kids? Yeah, fucking yeah, right? I got a shitload of kids, man. I got 4 daughters, right? That's for real. I got 4 daughters. And for some reason, every time I tell people that I have kids, they act all fucking surprised and shocked. Well, you got kids? Like, I'm really insulted when people do that. It's kind of fucked up to assume that, like, somebody wouldn't let me come inside them, right? So I like to fuck with people when they do that. They're like, oh, you got a kid? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I guess. Yeah, it's a kid. What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's retarded, so I don't like to talk about it. What? Oh my God, how old? Oh, it's 5. Right. Like, it? What do you mean it? Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. Ask my mom. She's raising it. I sound like every other 20-something-year-old girl around here now, right? So I've been thinking of starting an epileptic fight club. Yeah! Yeah. I want to take a bunch of kids with epilepsy, throw them in a room, and hit a strobe light. See what happens. Yeah, I know. It's classy, right? Whatever. So I quit smoking. At least my wife thinks I quit smoking. So now I'm like a fucking drug smuggler. From the other room. Why is there a pack of cigarettes in the baby's diaper? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I was in my rack sleeping. Yeah, keep in mind we do have drink specials this evening. In honor of Pearl Harbor Day today, December 7th, we have kamikaze drink specials for $3 a piece. So get up there and start fucking bombing. Yeah. TV rots your brain, doesn't it? TV rots your brain. My mom always said that. She was fucking stupid, right? TV doesn't rot your brain. It educates you. It fucking teaches you everything you need to know about life. That's the way I feel. I watch a lot of detective shows, for example, right? And I feel like that I've learned enough from watching those shows that I could actually be a real detective if I tried. It's really simple. There's a whole formula to it. Let me explain it to you. All you got to do, get a black trench coat, right? Walk up onto a crime scene. Walk under the yellow tape, and this is why you need to have a badge hanging around your neck. Somebody's going to be like, hey, hold on. And you're like, no, I'm good. See? Got a badge. Then you got to walk to the crime scene and point out like obvious clues and make absurd assertions based upon those clues. So you got to be like, there's a bullet hole in the wall over there. That means he was left-handed chewing bubblegum and he hated ABBA. Like, fuck, what? Yeah, and then you got to walk up to the dead body. And I've learned this, you got to pull a pin out. And you got to start poking at it. You got to poke at the dead body. Right? Yeah, okay. That's fully poked. Then you have to smell and or taste the pin, right? Drop it into a plastic bag, seal it up, and hand it to a lackey. That's what I do, right? Tastes like doo-doo and gasoline. I think he shit his pants before they drove away. And then at this point, you have to rip your glasses from your face and make this like really raspy pun, like, well, I guess he wasn't good at long division. Should have carried the 2. And he's recently divorced. Good for him, right? We just heard that. Isn't that great? I got invited to a bachelor party the other day. What a fucking mess those things are, right? You ever have to go to a bachelor party recently? They're like the worst. They're not at all what you would imagine they would be. You fucking show up and you're ready to party and they're like, oh, well, actually my fiance said I couldn't have any strippers because she doesn't agree with that. So, you know, no, that's off the table. Yeah. And no drinking because she knows how I get. So I'm not going to be drinking tonight. We're just going to play Cards Against Humanity with some soda pop. Maybe some Madden football. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? I just ate a fucking brownie, dude. I'm ready to fucking party, man. I just popped like 4 Viagra. Fuck, this is going to be weird. That's why I think we should stop having bachelor parties and we should start throwing re-bachelor parties, right? Like for people who are recently divorced, they need to have re-bachelor parties. Because there's nobody in the fucking world that wants to throw like a fucking stripper-infested rager more than a guy who's just escaped the bear claw of marriage. You know what I mean? Because that's what marriage is, everybody. Marriage is like running a marathon. Only you never get to stop running this marathon until you die. And the only other person that hates you more is right next to you the whole time telling you how terrible you are at running marathons. Oh, I guess you're all happily fucking married. Good for you. I have to get something off my chest before I end this show. I've done some soul searching recently and I've discovered some things. And I realized that at first, I was afraid. I was petrified. I kept thinking that I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you done me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along.
So now you're back from outer space? I just walked in to find you here with that look upon your face.
I should have changed my fucking lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 minute, you'd be back to bother me.
So then go. Walk out the door. Just turn around. Now, you're not welcome anymore.
Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? You fucking suck, dude. You cocksucking wiener. You motherfucker. Oh my God.